There's something that will give you the highest rewards level as a DoorDash Dasher, and it just came out a couple of days ago. This is breaking. This is a way to get platinum status for free as a DoorDash Dasher. In this video, I'm going to go over what this new platinum pass is, how to get it. Is it actually worth it? Is it too much of an effort, maybe, to even make it worth it? But first, what is platinum status? So if you're a DoorDash Dasher, you can get this. This is a part of their rewards program. Now, if this is the first time you and I are meeting, my name is Mike. Hello, gotta say it in case, like you might be a new viewer. If not, welcome back. Coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I first started my side hustle, gig work stuff, these different gig apps, October of 2015. And since then, almost 10 years later, I help you in these different gig and side hustle apps. Welcome to the video today. Now, this platinum status, it's part of Dasher Rewards. It's the rewards program. I just want to get you up to speed with what that is. Silver, gold, and platinum. Platinum, it's the highest level. So if I can get platinum status for free, caveats, right? What's the fine print here? Okay, that sounds cool. Now, platinum, like I mentioned, it's their highest rewards tier, and it gets you things like top priority to high paying offers. So that's kind of a big deal. And DoorDash says, okay, if you're platinum status, whenever they're sending you offers, at least considered in part, they'll consider your reward status and give you, as the platinum Dasher, the top priority over other Dashers, over gold, over, you got gold right here, look at that, over silver, and then over unranked Dashers too. Now, you can also get priority access to the large order program. What is that? That is catering offers that per DoorDash have said that can pay 2 to 3 times as much as regular offers. Catering runs. It's just larger stuff, right? Larger, what's called a basket size. So if someone's placing an order, food delivery, 15 bucks, 12 bucks, imagine 120, 150, or $300 on catering. You get that with the large order catering program. You get priority access to Dash Now. So Dash Now, whenever you go online on DoorDash, there's a Dash Now button on the home screen. It's red. Now, you want to see that because the sub-marketplace, your entire marketplace, is broken down into smaller little components, sub-marketplaces on DoorDash. If that sub-marketplace is red, it means it's busy enough and or they just need Dashers, so you can click that Dash Now button. Now, with platinum status, you get priority access to Dash Now. So some Dashers might not even see that button. It may still be busy for them, what have you. But if you're platinum, you can go online and you don't have to wait. If you have a scheduled Dash, then you're good. But if you don't have a scheduled Dash, you need Dash Now. So that's just part of the perks you get with platinum status. So there's a little refresher. And this all relates to money, high paying offers, large order catering program, and being able to go online before other Dashers. It's a real concrete rewards program because it's directly related to money. Now, 2 ways to get this currently. Let me know in the live chat or the replay down below in the comments what marketplace you're in and which do you have. Do you have Dasher Rewards? What I call V1 or version 1, where you have to hit certain metrics. And if you hit it, you get the corresponding rewards level. So if my AR, we call it, or acceptance rate is 50%, or my completion rate, funny enough, we don't really say CR, I guess, but completion rate, if it's 90%, or in this case, what's highlighted 95%, if your customer rating is 4.5, there's no requirements for deliveries in the last 30 days. You can see at the time of this screenshot, I was a gold rewards Dasher. So I got the second level of Dasher Rewards, and then there's platinum, right? Or do you have this newer overall Dasher rating program? It's the same metrics, okay? Acceptance rate, you can see there in green. Completion rates, on-time rate, and customer rating. Now, the difference is you're given points. They add up to 100, and those points listed below determine the rewards level. Sweet. Well, let me know which one you have here. Do you have overall Dasher rating or Dasher Rewards? But what is new? This Platinum Pass. So think about this. If you want access, you would think, arguably at least, to the highest paying offers on DoorDash, pay attention. If you drive more hours on DoorDash, pay attention, because you're driving more. It might be easier for you to hit one of those metrics on the rewards programs that I just showed you. Okay, pay attention. Number 3, if you just want to make more money and you feel like getting large order, getting priority access to Dash Now, getting the high paying offers, whether you're new or like somewhere in between the metrics, pay attention. Of course, if you like Platinum, but you don't have to always do the work to get Platinum, pay attention. So this is what we just started to see. This broke just days ago, maybe in the first beta test markets weeks ago. This is brand new as well. And yes, DoorDash is keeping me fresh and on the toes here on the Your Driver Mike channel. Definitely subscribe. All I do is help you make money in different side hustles. I cover like a ton of them, not just DoorDash, so don't worry. I got a lot of options for you. But they're doing a lot recently. So look at what this says. They're releasing this, and it says, keep going to earn a Platinum Pass. Get a Platinum Pass for every 4 weeks you dash with Platinum status. Up to 3 passes total. Use a pass to keep your Platinum level rewards for 1 week if you don't meet the rewards level requirements. And then on the bottom it says, available to use 0 of the 3 total passes max you can have at a time. And it says, new pass, at least in this example, in 28 days. Now, DoorDash released this. And funny enough, I mean, maybe you can let me know in the live chat or the comments. I don't know how this works. Maybe I'm not tech savvy enough. I feel like I am. But like the little cached, whatever you say, how you say that, dates on Google search said this was from like October of 2024, at least when it shows like the search results of the website. That might have been when they first made this web page or something. I don't know. I digress. But this is brand new because Dashers are just starting to see this. And I'm betting, almost guaranteeing, you're like, yeah, I've never seen this Platinum Pass before. So let's do this. I'm going to go over this entire support page with you because this is brand new. And hang with me to the end of the video. I want to give you an ultimate verdict here. Platinum Pass. Select Dashers, number 1, how many? So even in Pittsburgh, if we had it here in Pittsburgh, how select are they being? Like 10% of Dashers? Half? Only new Dashers that are going for it? Only tenured Dashers? Select Dashers in the new Dasher Rewards program may be eligible for a new perk, Platinum Pass, where Dashers have the opportunity to earn free weeks of Platinum status. Now, look, I know I'm going to dissect this a little bit for you. That's my job here. But then it says in the new Dasher Rewards program. Now, DoorDash uses kind of different verbiage between V1 Dasher Rewards and the newer V2 they've always cited as overall Dasher rating. So we'll have to follow that. Is it interchangeable? Do they just kind of use both verbiage? But they say new rewards program. Which one are they referring to? To see if you are eligible to earn this reward, you can check the ratings tab in the app to see if this reward is listed. Right there. You can do this with me. Open up your DoorDash Dasher app, click on ratings. Do you have this? And I'm betting not a lot of marketplaces do. So let me know what marketplace you're in and if you have this. The following information is only applicable to Dashers who are eligible to earn Sweet. I still want to see it. So let's take a look at this Platinum Pass. How does this reward work? Well, this reward allows Dashers to earn a free week or weeks of Platinum status for every 4 consecutive weeks of Platinum status maintained. And remember, I showed you how to maintain Platinum status. Either your AR, your completion rate, all that, hitting individual metrics, and then you qualify, or getting enough points, albeit that's on the newer program, overall Dasher rating. You get points, you get enough points, and you qualify. So you have to do that for 4 weeks in a row, consecutive, then you earn a Platinum Pass. When redeemed, this free week of Platinum status guarantees Dashers access to Platinum level rewards for the next 7 days following that redemption, without needing to meet the ratings requirements. So you have a free 7 days where you get access to the highest paying offers, that you get priority to Dash Now, that you get priority to large order. There's like a discount in there. There's a DoorDash discount, hey, 30% off or whatever it is in select marketplaces. But that's like the main stuff you get. And you don't have to worry about anything. You kind of do here. I mean, I was reading through this and like reading what other Dashers were saying. You kind of do need to maintain the metrics. I'll show you what I mean. What does Platinum Pass mean? For that week, Dashers who have redeemed the reward will automatically qualify for Platinum status without needing to meet the requirements. Yep, we just went over that. This will give you access to the Platinum level rewards available in their area, which can be found in the ratings tab. Sweet, we know that. Once redeemed, you can track the progress and find the expiration time for your Platinum Pass or passes under the unlocked rewards section of the app. Okay, there's something. So you get a free week. You can get up to 3 passes. But here's the first we've heard of, an expiration time. What is the expiration time? Like, when do I have to use it if I want to use it strategically? And when would you use it? So you don't have to worry about hitting any metrics and you get all the benefits. When would you use that week? Or 3 weeks, technically. How do I unlock Platinum Pass? Dashers must maintain their ratings at Platinum levels for 4 consecutive weeks to unlock 1 week rewards. Now pay attention to this right here. Any weeks prior to when this reward has been activated will not count towards the 4 consecutive weeks needed to unlock another free week. That stands to reason. I had to read that a couple of times. Basically, all that means is like, hey, once you redeem it, we're not going to obviously count past weeks because you've already redeemed it for your next 4-week series. So it has to be a complete new 4-week series to get you the next free week. So think about this. If you're going 4 weeks with consecutive platinum, you can kind of think of it like every month you'll get a free week. So we get 4 months, then you get a free week. Then you go the next month, I mean, literally like another 4 weeks consecutive, you get another free week. So, I mean, 52 weeks in a year, you can get 3 weeks free, but then you have to do what? 4, 8, 12 weeks for 3 passes. Let's move on. Appreciate you being here, folks. If you have questions, also hang with me to the end of the video. If you missed the live, all you have to do is click that notification bell. Click on all notifications so you don't miss lives like this, because those Q&As are edited after the fact. If you want access to all of those Q&As, by the way, join as a Team VIP channel member by clicking that join button down below the video. Here's how to unlock it. And this is directly from DoorDash's support page. Dashers who have earned any platinum passes will see this unlocked reward in the ratings tab in the app, which will show how many weeks have been earned and how many are available to be redeemed. The Platinum Pass reward can only be redeemed when your current ratings do not already qualify you for Platinum. That I don't remember. Interesting. That I don't remember reading and doing my research. So the Platinum Pass can only be redeemed when your current ratings do not already qualify you for Platinum. Okay, wait a minute. Now that got me thinking, because I didn't remember that. So if you're always Platinum, because that's how you drive, and then you can stack a maximum of 3 passes, you can never redeem it unless you purposely drop below Platinum status. What do you think about that? What I'm thinking, let me know if you agree with this, that would allow you for like the week before, let's say you really want to redeem it, or even honestly the couple of days before, you could go all in on the margin or cherry picking strategy. So if you're like, well, I have a higher acceptance rate because I have to for V1, you can get really picky and really just pick the highest margin offers. So eventually you'll probably fall out of Platinum, and then you can just use your Platinum Pass. That might be a good way to use it, but let me know what you think. Continuing at the bottom here. To use this reward, you can tap on the reward on this page and click redeem, which will automatically grant you access to Platinum level for the following 7 days. Obviously, only one Platinum Pass can be redeemed at once. That makes sense. So here's a screenshot directly from DoorDash. Here's where you're going to see it. If you have it, click on the ratings tab, and you can see in this example, Platinum Pass, 2 weeks available to redeem. So this Dasher would have 2 out of the 3 max Platinum Passes available. I have some more info. Hang with me, by the way, because I do have some more info in screenshots of what this looks like. And if you're getting value so far, definitely drop a like in this video and check out yourdriverformike.com. We got courses, resources, including free resources in there to help you with most any side hustle. Continuing with their support page, what happens after I redeem a Platinum Pass? After your Platinum Pass has expired, lean into this. Look at this part. Your ratings at the point of expiration will determine which level in the Dasher Rewards program you are in. Let me repeat that. That is quite important. So if I redeem a Platinum Pass, I have a week free of Platinum status. I can only redeem it when I'm not Platinum, but then after it's expired, after my pass is done, it uses the ratings at that current point of expiration to determine which level I'm now in. So the pass expires, then it looks at your ratings again. It says, what are you at? So I mentioned you might want to, well, you're going to have to drop below Platinum. You have to redeem this thing. So in the day or two before you want to redeem it, or the week, it just depends on how much you drive. Start going like cherry picking margin strategy. Pick the best offers. Your AR acceptance rate is going to go down. The percent of the points is going to go down for overall Dasher rating, or the AR requirements, you're not going to hit that percent. So you drop down into gold. Use it for the next week. But here's what I'm thinking. you might not want to drop that AR too much, because once you're done with the pass, you'll be left with your current stats and where you're at. So if you drop down to gold to redeem it, that's fine. But if you want to get right back to platinum, don't drop too low. It'll be up to you, because that's the ratings they're going to use. Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, do you like that? You know, correct. Metrics will be running like normal after the pass is expired. Moving on. How can I track my progress towards earning more platinum passes? To track your progress with the platinum passes you've earned with this pilot's reward, that's interesting. That's the first time we heard pilots. So this is brand new. You can tap on Platinum Pass under the Ratings tab to see how far away you are from earning the next Platinum Pass and how many weeks you currently have available on this page. You can see that as well. So what that's going to look like is this. Here's the status tracker for Platinum Pass. So it says, keep going. You're about to unlock your next Platinum Pass. Maintain Platinum status for the next 5 days to get 1 week free. Now, when I saw this, remember, you have to maintain Platinum for not just 5 days. You have to be Platinum consecutively for 4 weeks. I mean, what are we talking here? That's like, so will this say each and every day, or will it say like, hey, you have 3 weeks left to maintain, 2 weeks left to maintain, and then it gets down to the day, 5 days to maintain, and then you get the 1 week pass? So this seems pretty easy. Like, oh yeah, it's the next 5 days and I get Platinum Pass. You have to maintain Platinum for 4 weeks. Here's another question I just thought. This is wonderful. Please answer this in the live chat or the comments. I just thought about this. What if you don't drive a lot? So if you literally do 2 deliveries in 4 weeks, you've maintained Platinum status because your metrics aren't changing. So in that sense, you've maintained Platinum status. You've done like, 5 deliveries, 10 deliveries in 4 weeks. I haven't seen any fine print that says that. Now, if you're in a marketplace that has V1 Dasher Rewards, you might need 100 deliveries in the rolling 30 days. So that's in essence 4 weeks right there. 4 weeks or 30 days, you need 100 deliveries. So if you're under that system, then yes, you would kind of be, we'll say, strongly encouraged to do at least 100 deliveries in 30 days, because you can't even get platinum if you do under 100 deliveries. If that's confusing, just feel free to rewatch this section. Yeah, there's a decent amount of qualifications, but you'll get it. It's all in your Dasher app on how to qualify. Either V1 or V2, you will get it. Back to this though. So they'll tell you, okay, platinum earned 0 of 3 weeks. Now what they mean there is how many free weeks you have. Obviously, you can get up to 3 in 1 week intervals. Next reward in 5 days. Now remember, you have to maintain 4 weeks. So I imagine it's going to say next reward in 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, or 7 days. And then it starts to count 7, 6, 5 days left. I'm just guessing there. Now, they also show this. Earn 1 more platinum pass. Now, this is tracking how many potential passes you can earn. You've earned 2 free weeks of platinum status and have 1 more you can earn. Maintain your status for 5 more days to get another free week. So this Dasher, 2 of 3 weeks. So obviously, if you can max out on 3 weeks, this tracker is just saying, hey, you can earn 1 more pass. Hope that makes sense. So again, this is based on the days. Hey, you have a day left, whatever it is, 5 days left, whatever. And this is saying, hey, you've already earned 2 passes. You can earn 1 more. Continuing here. Firstly, thank you to Jose with the super sticker. Mr. Reliable in the live streams. Again, if you missed the live streams, click that notification bell. And again, there will be a Q&A. I want to get you the info first, per usual, so hang with me to the end of the video. Thank you to Jose and everyone in the live chat. I can see it here or watch it on the replay. Appreciate it. What happens if I dash in multiple locations? Do you border different markets? Probably more like direct of what they're referencing is different states. If you're like in a tri-state area or something, and they're saying, hey, as long as you maintain that platinum status, we don't care basically. As long as you maintain platinum consecutively for 4 weeks, it'll be counted towards your consecutive weeks. Little caveat, regulatory thing. It says, hey, if you're in New York City, there's different possible regulations there, just so you know. Now here's the expiration, 2 years. That seems kind of generous, I would say, like 2 years in like gig time because you're driving a lot, or even if you haven't driven and you just like, migrate to other stuff. People are like, oh yeah, like I used to do DoorDash, like when I lost my job, I did it for like 6 months. Like to have it a pass for 2 years, you know what that, I'm gonna have a lot of just personal breakthroughs today, thinking deeper on this platinum stuff. But think of this, I just thought of. That must mean, obviously, this program's going to be around for at least 2 more years. Now, granted, usually in their support pages like this, it says, at the bottom, typically, we reserve the right to modify, change, or end these rewards programs at any time. So technically, they could still end it. And if you had pending passes, they're like, sorry, we're able to change it. But 2 years, if you have a pass from when it would expire. So here's how I would use it. Get your questions ready. I want to answer your questions. Here's how I would use and think about Platinum Pass. The biggest challenge, I think, is going to be dropping out of Platinum status strategically. So who would get Platinum status? Let's just say that. Man, I'm really thinking about a lot of angles today and pat myself on the back today. What about new Dashers? New Dashers get Dasher Rewards for their first 50 deliveries. Now, I can't remember if they give them straight up platinum status. If they do, what about that? If a new Dasher that has 50 or less deliveries, if they get a sampling of, let's say, platinum, let's just assume it's platinum, and I feel like it is, can they unlock passes or no? Because they would have to do it for 4 weeks. I don't think so. Anyway, here's how I would use platinum status. Strategically, we talked about dropping down your metrics out of platinum because you have to. That was an interesting caveat there, is you have to drop out of platinum to redeem this platinum pass. I feel like I don't love that. I don't love that because why? Why? Because then once it expires, they're going to use your current metrics. Now, if you happen to keep accepting whatever, then you'll still be platinum whenever the pass expires. But why do you have to have a Dasher drop out of platinum status just to redeem it, which is going to activate platinum status anyway for a free week, just under platinum status? Now, it's good and bad because, like I said, it'll allow you to strategically decline. So, not hitting the points, not hitting the AR requirements on V1, you can take that extra day before, or 2 days, or a week before. You can go heavier on the margin or cherry picking strategy. And you don't even have to worry. Like literally, purposely, you have to drop out of platinum anyway. So you're like, hey, this next couple of days or week, I'm going to go all in, only selecting $2.50 a mile or whatever it is. And keep in mind, if you have platinum status, you should be getting stellar offers, or at least a higher proportion of stellar offers Because you have platinum, because you're getting the highest priority to high paying offers anyway. So really lean into cherry picking. And now keep in mind, once you drop down from platinum into gold, then you fall to the second highest priority to high paying offers. You'll still get high paying offers. Just consider that, okay? I'm going heavy on cherry picking, then I drop down. Once I drop out of platinum, then I can redeem it the free week. So just know, how long am I going to stay in the gold until I activate the platinum pass? If you keep dropping, if you're like, I like this cherry picking thing, I'm just going to keep doing this, and you fall from platinum to gold to like, you're just barely getting gold, or you fall even further down to silver or even lower, then just remember that whenever the pass is going to be nice, you're going to have a free week there, getting all the benefits, but then it's going to go away, and then you're going to be measured where your metrics currently are. Other than that, is this good or bad? Let me answer that question. And again, I'm going to answer your questions here in just a moment. Pros and cons. Is this worth it? I think for the larger hour or full time, or just even a dasher in general who just is always like, I'm always platinum, I always want the highest priority all the time, it'll be a little tricky for them to drop down in the gold and then to redeem, and bump back up, because they may not like that. They may not want to drop down because they're like, well, I don't want to have to worry about that. I want to be in control of as much as I can, albeit there's some stringent AR requirements. Okay. Let's think about how this could be a negative though. I'm trying to think about like saturation on platinum. How might this affect platinum saturation? And help me out, please. I mean, we're a team here. I'm one person in one marketplace. Won't it kind of be a net neutral of like platinum status dashers? And here's what I mean by that. When you're platinum organically, I'm hitting the points or I'm hitting the AR requirements on V1, right? I'm organically platinum. You're a platinum dasher. But you have to drop down at least gold to activate the pass, right? So that would like demote you to gold. So there's less platinum dashers, less organic platinum dashers, because you're no longer platinum. When you redeem it, it just puts you back up to where you were. It puts you up to platinum. There's no new platinum dashers. What I mean by that is like, someone isn't magically getting promoted from unranked to platinum, other than those new dashers in their first 50 deliveries. We talked about if it's but those new dashers automatically, let's say, get platinum. But it's not like this isn't a free pass to go from unranked to platinum, or silver skipping gold and just going to platinum. It's just giving platinum dashers some flexibility to drop down, and it'd be okay to drop down and get a free week. Albeit during that free week, you're going to have to judge your metrics still, because when you end, that's where it's calculated on. Really fascinating stuff here. So what I want to do, I want to answer your questions. Let me know in the live chat. If you missed it, that's okay. Put it down below in the comments. I try to make myself active in the comment section in the first 24 hours of the video. If you missed that, then just subscribe. Click that notification bell and be in the comment sections of our most recent videos. And I'll talk to you soon.